Hello there, people. Yes, I'm back already. Yes, I told you I'd actually be making videos a bit more often, and I'm actually keeping to my word. Yes. Surprising, but yes. Anyway, today's topic for Rant. Well, at least the starting topic. I don't know what I'm going to get to after that. Starting topic. People who always have to win. Some people, they just always have to win. It's not an option. No. It has to happen. And the thing is that normally there's nothing wrong with this. Yes, it's normal ambition. There's a difference though when people start to make that the center of everything and that will never accept that they're wrong. Everyone's wrong at some point here, people. You can't always be right. You can't always know everything. I mean, yeah, I admit, I like being right. Why? Because then I get to feel smart and it makes me feel really good, but I know when to accept when I'm wrong. Yeah, I don't like it, but when you're wrong, that's it. You can't just sit there and pretend that you're not. That's the people that really bother me. The people that sit there and twist things around to make it seem like they are right. They will do anything and everything to win and be right. Life isn't about winning. It's about learning. There is no way for you to win at everything. You're gonna lose at something at one point in life. No matter what. No matter how good you are, no matter what you do, you're gonna lose at some point in life. You have to be able to accept that instead of taking it like a total, for lack of a better word, ass. That's what I hate when people do that. I just hate it. Because they will never admit that they're wrong. They will never learn because they always think they're right. And they do not care what they have to do to win or be right. They will do it. Really? Is that completely necessary? Is being right and winning so important to you that you literally have to sit there and do anything and everything possible, no matter how many people you hurt, no matter what you have to do, you have to be right? Even when you know you're wrong? Is it really worth it? That's my question. Is it really worth it being right? Oh, congratulations! You were right about something! And? You were right about something. You don't hear any applause, do ya? No, you don't. It's not as glorious as you think it is. Stop thinking that it is. Stop making your whole life around it. There are other things in life besides that. It's time you learned it. Because I cannot stand that. Honestly, life isn't a game. That's another thing that makes me sick. When people treat life like it's a game. Like you just roll the dice. And that's everything that happens. Here's a question. Why do people think of it like that? Life is not something to be toyed with. Not something to be thought of lightly. It's not like you could just... It's not like with a computer where you type something up and you could just press that backspace button. That's a very convenient button. But it's not there in life. You can't treat life like it's a game. Like, oh, well, I made this mistake. I'll just undo it. There's no undo button. There's no eraser. There's no backspace or delete button. You can't take things back. It's time that you started taking life seriously for what it is, other than just, oh well, it's just a game. I'm just gonna have fun. Life isn't always fun. It's not always gonna be. Never. Yeah. Life has its ups and downs, but that's part of life. See a little pattern here? See? I don't know. I just hate people that treat life like it's a game and treat other people like they're all pieces in a game. It's not right. Then I just realized the music shut up. Oh well. I'm trying to get to work. My tooth doesn't like me. Anyway, though, still my point remains valid. People that treat life like they have an infinite number of lives. Like a video game, yeah. That's a good one. That's a pretty good comparison. A video game. You know how you have 1,000 lives that you can relive over and over again. Oh, well, I died. Next guy. Continue. Life isn't like that. You don't have that. You don't have the restart button. Start treating life more seriously, like it's not a game, like, oh, I don't know, like it's something that you could actually stand to lose, that you take seriously, instead of, oh, well, I'm just gonna have fun. That's another thing. People that think that they can just have fun. Really? Life is about more. You have to be able to accept responsibility for what you did. That just bothers me. When people are just want to have fun and do not care about the consequences. There are consequences tied to everything. That's inevitable. You cannot act like they do not exist. And yet people are out there making the stupidest decisions I have ever heard of. Seriously, I cannot count how many stupid decisions I have heard of, and I have to just wonder, what made them think that was a good idea? Yeah. It's a great idea to go driving when you're drunk. It's a great idea to sit there and talk to your friend when you're talk to your friend about something really important in their life when you're completely off your seat. It's a great idea to go out driving in the middle of the night when you have no idea what you're doing. Really? Oh yeah, and another thing. It's a great idea to go off on your own when you don't know what you're doing. It's a great idea, right? Because, you know, it's a great idea to do something that just makes no sense. Man. When you don't know a single thing that's going on, it's okay. You handle it on your own. Really? Really? Well then, please get back to me on how that worked out for you. Not well? I'm acting like I'm surprised. No, really? No, really? It didn't work out for you? Gee, I wonder why. Maybe it's because you didn't think anything through. Well, I didn't think that trespassing was going to be that bad. I thought, never did it before. Why not be cool like that? I'm going to be cool. I'm breaking the law. Oh, yeah. Really? Really? That's my question. Really? Having fun? Being cool? Is that what you want in life? Is that what you want to be remembered for? Being cool for all of 5 seconds? Cause, hey guys, look, I'm gonna go trespass in this factory. Yeah, I'm cool, right? I'm a regular rebel. Good for you. You now have to deal with the law because you decide to be cool. Was it worth it in the end? I don't think so. I really don't think so. No, it wasn't. It never really is. But no one ever does think about that. No one wants to think about the consequences because they just want to have fun. Life is about more. It takes a little hard work to be able to have fun. Most people don't want to do that though. They want the quick way out. That's something that I cannot stand. People that have to take the quick way out. I get it. You don't want to do all the work, but at the same time, don't tell me that you expect everything full the way that it's supposed to be if you did it the whole way when you actually only did a little bit of it. Really? It wasn't the way that you thought it was going to be? It wasn't the way it was supposed to be? Gee, I wonder why. Maybe it's because you cut corners when you really didn't need to. When you had the opportunity and everything presented to you to do it on your own the right way. But no one wants to do it the right way. No, they want to do it the easy way. Right? Easy. Which one works out better in the end? Most of the time the right. But what do people choose still? Easy. Really have to wonder, why do people still choose that? Are they really that lazy? They still have to choose what's easier? Oh, well, it's only my future at stake. I think I could put off a few hours on this. I think I could just, I think I can just sit there and make it up on my own. Maybe I could just look it up online. You know, I don't have to actually know what I'm doing. God forbid you actually do. Oh my god, it's so bad if you actually have to do extra effort to learn what you're actually doing. And you wonder why you have some trouble. Well, I don't know why I failed. I tried my hardest. Did you actually understand what you were doing? No? Was I supposed to? Really? And you're wondering why it didn't work out for you. Gee, I wonder why. Maybe it's because, oh, you didn't do what you were supposed to and you only put in half the effort? The way I think of it is this. You put in half the effort, you get half the result. That's the way it is. And even if you do, are you proud of yourself now? Are you? Are you really proud of what you did? Because keep in mind, you're the one that's connected to what you did there. Anything's wrong with it, it's you. So, do you really want to sit there and cut corners when it has something to do with you? No, you want people to respect you and to actually respect what you do. Because you work hard on it, because you put your name on it, and therefore therefore you want the respect for the hard work that you did. That's understandable. You worked hard, you deserve it. Whereas people that don't even do anything or just, excuse my language, bullshit it at the last second, they expect the whole world out of it? You aren't gonna get that whole world. You aren't entitled to it. People don't owe you it. You have to work for it. Oh my god, such a hard yeah. Such a hard concept to grasp. Oh. I actually have to work for what I get? Can't I just do something else? Can't I just sit down and let it all happen? No, because not everything is gonna happen to you in life. You actually, oh my gosh, this is so hard to believe. You actually have to make it happen. What? Yeah, that's right. You actually have to work for what you do in life. Not just let everything come to you. You mean I can't just sit here on my ass, excuse me, and just let it all come to me? No, you can't. You sure? Yes, I'm sure. But I don't wanna. Too bad. If you don't wanna, don't expect the results to be the same way that you wanted them to be. I don't get it. These people think that the world owes them something. The world doesn't owe you shit. Sorry if you don't like my language, but seriously, the world doesn't owe you shit. Stop thinking that it does. You are not entitled to the world. The world just doesn't have to fall nice and onto a nice silver platter right in front of you. It's not gonna. The world doesn't work like that. It's time that people woke up and realized that. Honestly, I really have to wonder why people think that they could just sit there and let everything fall into their laps. Oh look, success! Oh look, friends! Oh look, a family! That doesn't work that way. Life does not work that way. God forbid you actually have to work for what you get in life. Working for something? There. Really? Then don't expect much out of life, buddy. It's not my fault if you didn't want to put anything in. That is your fault. Okay? That's your fault, not mine. I don't want to hear about it when you're miserable just because you wouldn't put in the extra effort that you easily could have. No, you just decided to sit back, let the chips fall where they may. Well, then don't complain when they don't fall in a way that you don't like. I hate that. People just sit there and think, oh well, I'll just go along with it. Oh, but something horrible happened. That's not right. Well, you didn't do anything to stop it. You didn't do anything to affect it. Why isn't it right? You deserved what you did. You got what you deserved. Getting what you deserved. I don't understand why that's such a hard concept to get. Honestly, is it that hard to understand? You get the amount that you worked for. You get what you work for. You get what you do. Really? Do I have to spell it out on a freaking blackboard here? It's not that hard to understand, so why do people have such a hard time with this concept? Really? Are you that stupid? Or are you just that lazy that you're not gonna try anything? I'll just let things happen. Oh, that didn't turn out very well. I wonder why. Maybe because you didn't do anything? Let me think for a second. Maybe it's because you didn't do anything to have any impact. You just let things do whatever they did and let things happen. Some things, yes, you have to do that because you can't do anything. But when you can do something and when you can have an impact on what you do it. You do it. Because then you can actually say, well, I did this, I deserve it. Or, I did this, I worked hard for it, and I got what I wanted out of it. Congratulations. You have your pride, and you have the knowledge of knowing that you deserve what you get. That's a lot more fulfilling than just having it fall into a plate on your lap. Okay, well, I think I'm done for now, because I don't want to sit there continuing on, because I know I will. Okay, so I will see you guys later. See ya. See if I can. Technical difficulties. Okay. Now goodbye. See ya.